Hi there guys, Bovine Hamster here, and I'm going to be going over a detailed look at patch 32, which has just popped out onto the PC and the PS4. Whilst I'm doing that, I'm just going to have one of my games playing on in the background. So I'm going to read you word for word what they've put on their website, and then talk to you a little bit about the changes, what I feel about them. And what I'd really like you guys to do is, in the comments below, if you just let us know your feelings on the patch, how you feel that the patch changes are going to change the match lengths. Are they going to change the match lengths at all? What you feel is going to happen because of it. So, Epic Right, welcome to our patch 31.2 update. We have a light one this week, but the up and coming patch 30.32 will be jam-packed with addition and changes. So this is going to be a very small patch, and it didn't take me very long to download it at all. If you are on PC, you will not have to download anything because the update will be applied server side. But for our PS4 users, to help improve with stability, we are updating the client, which will require a download. Okay, so that's good. Stability is good. The amount of times I play Paragon and I have crashes it's insane. For this one, we have some additional match length changes in reducing the Prime Orb Guardian's health and adjustments to minions damage versus minions and towers. The goal with the minion changes is to increase their ability to push and build up waves. Our newest weekly card pack feature, Guardian's Ward, a Shadow Ward which provides some health and damage. If you are looking for movement cards, snagging the Everglass for a combo of cooldown reduction and movement speed is a good pickup. Finally, Infinity Stream, which provides you with mana regeneration based on your current mana percentage. Finally, we are implementing improvements to PS4 stability by reducing memory usage, and we are actively working to continue making the PS4 experience better. So, the general changes. Minion changes. Decrease minion damage versus other minions. It doesn't specifically say by how much. Now, I can see two things happening here. The first one is, I'm hoping it's going to allow people to be able to last hit better, because the damage isn't going to be as fast on the minion that you're wanting to last hit. So I'm expecting there to be an increase in last hits for ADCs, which is good, because you get more than double your amount of card power from last hitting than you do from picking up the pieces after minions died. So that's good. I guess also if the minion damage is less than other minions, it will give the waves a chance to catch up with each other, maybe. So if you've killed all of the melee minions and you're just left with 2 range minions on the other side, your second wave might have caught up by the time you've got there, in which case you'll have 4 ranged on your side and the 3 melee. So that could help with wave pushing. That could be quite good. That could be quite good. Decrease minion damage versus towers. Again, it doesn't say how much. Decrease minion damage versus towers. Decrease minion damage versus towers. I'm not sure why they would do this. Maybe it's because they have calculated that there's going to be an increased amount of minions at the tower, and if you keep them at the same amount of damage versus the tower, then the towers are just going to melt. Maybe that's what it is. So they're expecting more minions at a tower. So to substitute the tower just falling straight away, they have decreased the amount of damage. That'd be an interesting one. It'd be an interesting one to see what happens with that. Substantial increase to siege minions damage versus tower. Okay. The siege minion are the big mofos, which you get every once in a while. And I guess you'll be wanting to keep those alive so that they can do a lot of damage versus towers. Again, it's very vague. It doesn't actually tell you how much damage. The Prime Orb Guardian health reduced from 13,600 to 10,000. I don't know about you guys, but since they've started reducing the Orb Prime's health, the cooldown for the Orb Prime, my games have been longer. A lot longer. It did get down to the point where every game was about 45 minutes, but it's slowly creeping back up to the 15-minute to an hour mark. Just generally because if you've got a really good push team, but you're not particularly good at team fights, then all that's going to happen is you take the inhibitors, you're going to have a team fight around the orb, you're going to lose, and the other team get the orb prime. So this is kind of really reducing the possibility for pure push strats. And it's forcing people to have more team fights. Now I guess that's going to be good for the release when it comes to things like tournaments, so that you're going to be experiencing a lot more team fights, which is a lot more enjoyable to watch. There was in Dota 2 there was the International 4, I think it was, where the Asian teams had figured out that team fights were not the way forward. In fact, push strats were, and they were finishing games in like 14 minutes on Dota 2, and it was a very unenjoyable experience to watch, to see some of your teams just go out through people just pushing. It was quite insane. So I guess I can kind of see where that's coming from. Let me know what you think about it, guys. Whether you think the Prime Guardian's health being reduced is a good thing or not. And it says improvements to PS4 memory usage. So I'm assuming that it uses less memory, therefore reducing the potential for crashes, which is really good. So the weekly card pack, Guardian's Ward, fantastic. I need that. I need the Guardian's Ward. So I'm really good that I've got that. Really glad that I've got that now. The Everglass, I'm not sure anyone uses it. Infinity Stream, again, I'm not sure if anyone uses it. So those are the changes that are going on. Let me know what you think about the damage changes of the minions to the tower, the minions to minions, the increase for the siege minions. Let us know what your experiences have been. Let us know what you think of the Prime Guardian as well, being nerfed into the floor. Poor guy. Such a grand entrance, and yet he has been nerfed into the ground. Anyway, guys, I've been Bovine Hamster. Thank you very much for watching. Comment in the comment section below, and I shall see you soon. Take care.